Reading on Wikipedia. English language. English is a West Germanic language that emerged in early medieval England and has since become a global lingua franca, bridge language, common language, trade language, auxiliary language, link language, or language of wider communication. It is a language systemically used to make communication possible between groups of people. The namesake of the language is the Angles, one of the Germanic peoples who migrated to Britain after the end of Roman rule. English is the most spoken language in the world, primarily due to global influences of the former British Empire, succeeded by the Commonwealth of Nations and the United States. It is the most widely learned second language in the world, with more second language speakers than native speakers. However, English is only the third most spoken native language, after Mandarin Chinese and Spanish. English is either the official language or one of the official languages in 57 sovereign states and 30 dependent territories, making it the most geographically widespread language in the world. In the United Kingdom, the United States, Australia, and New Zealand, it is the dominant language for historical reasons without being explicitly defined by law. It is the co-official language of the United Nations, the European Union and many other international and regional organizations. It has also become the de facto lingua franca of diplomacy, science, technology, international trade, logistics, tourism, aviation, entertainment, and the Internet. Ethnologue estimated that there were over 1.4 billion speakers worldwide as of 2021. Old English emerged from a group of West Germanic dialects spoken by the Anglo-Saxons. Early inscriptions were written with runes before a Latin-based alphabet was adopted for longer texts. Late Old English borrowed some grammar and core vocabulary from Old Norse, a North Germanic language, an evolution of the Latin alphabet. The English alphabet fully supplanted the runic alphabet by the High Middle Ages, coinciding with the emergence of Middle English in England under Norman control. Middle English borrowed vocabulary extensively from French dialects, which are the source of approximately 28% of modern English words, and from Latin, which is the source of an additional 28%. While Latin and the Romance languages are thus the source for a majority of its lexicon, taken as a whole, English's grammar and phonology remain Germanic, as does most of its basic everyday vocabulary. Finally, Middle English transformed in part through the Great Vowel Shift into modern English, which exists on a dialect continuum with Scots. It is next most closely related to Low Saxon and Frisian.